welcome back. Where am I? I'm right here. Geminis, what do people love about you? What do people love about you? Let's see, Geminis. That you're tidy? Maybe? Maybe that you're tidy? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Geminis, what do people like about you? What do people love about you? Oh, I have one out, so. Alright, Geminis, 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 come on down. Geminis. I'm hearing you guys are very funny. You guys are funny. You guys make people laugh. You guys the class clowns? Justice is coming. Alright. Geminis. People like you because you tend to go out and get your own justice. I feel like for you guys don't wait on justice from the universe. And what I mean by that is, like, I don't see that you guys go out and, like, if you guys are mad at somebody, you guys don't go out and take a bat, right, and take it to their car. That's not what I'm getting. It's more of like you get your own justice, right? Like, no, I'm gonna go out and make my own justice. And with that, it means like, okay, so I lost a car and job throughout this relationship. Well, you're gonna go out and not only get a better car, better job, better paying, everything is going to be much better. You're not going to wait for the universe. You're not going to wait for anybody to come in and do anything. You're going to do it yourself. Okay, you know what? I lost this because of this person, so I'm going to get my own justice. I'm going to make my own justice, right? It's like those people that get broken up with and then lose a bunch of weight, and then they have that, like, what is it? What is it called? Like heartbreak body or revenge body. It's called a revenge body. Like that, right? It's like you don't wait for justice to come. You create your own justice. Like, nah, we're gonna do this, right? And you make sure that anyone or everyone that has ever harmed you will take notice and will regret it, right? That is what I'm getting. Like, you guys get your own justice. Some of you guys, I am getting for this. Some of you guys do go and do some fuckery. That goes into karma pile. That is not dharma. I would be careful with that, because I am getting some of you guys do. I'm seeing somebody with the car keys scratching somebody else. That's karma. Don't do that. I mean, you can do what you want, right? But I'm just telling you, like, you're gonna end up having to learn that lesson. I mean, just, it's up to you. I don't know. I allow my ancestors and my guides, they straight up don't play with me. So they're like, oh, you want to play around? Even like simple shit, like I've seen them get karma instantly, and I'm like, whoa, that's scary. Listening to wisdom, yeah. They love you guys because they feel like you're a very fast learner. You listen. You're the type of person who will ask for help. You're the type of person who will ask for guidance, and you'll actually take it in. You actually learn. You take, and this is a Gemini thing, right? Geminis are learners. They're knowledge, right? You guys ask for information, and you guys will take it, and you guys will incorporate it, right? You guys actually do take the information and do something with it. I can't stand it when people, they ask you for advice and then they do the opposite. Like, yo, like, don't ask me for advice. I still will give the advice. I'm not gonna lie. I still give the advice. I do feel like you guys do listen to wisdom, though. Whatever Geminis I'm speaking to, you guys do take this information in. You guys do love to also, like, higher learning, right? Any kind of higher learning. It could be school, but it could also be any kind of higher learning. And remember, I always cater in this channel, which somebody who's a janitor could be higher learning. You have no idea what that janitor's been through. People say, oh, they work in this, they're lower than me. No, the fuck they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. You have no idea how many people have come here and are working as janitors, and they have law degrees, are doctors. You have no idea. You have no idea. Are engineers, right? So anybody, you can learn from anyone. And I feel like you guys do take that. You guys go around and you guys talk to people and you learn stories and you take it in and you learn that wisdom. And I feel like you guys put it into these lessons of life is what I'm getting, which is pretty cool. I'm hot. It's hot. It's gonna be like 1:15, 1:16 today. My cat is mad because he wants out, but no. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. I think though after a week of, this is hell week. This is literally hell week here. And then after it's gonna break, it's gonna go down to like 102. Connect with Gaia. People think that you like to spend time outdoors, and I'm pretty sure you guys do. You guys like to be outside. You guys like to connect with Mother Nature. You guys like to be in Mother Nature. I'm seeing some of you guys that actually like to be in like forests, woodsy places. I'm seeing people that like to just walk and connect and be alone in that morning hours, right? And then the early morning hours of the day where you guys are just connecting with divine. And it's just you and a couple birds chirping. I'm seeing like it's almost nighttime, like it's pre-sunrise, right? But you guys like to connect with nature. I feel like you guys love being in nature, and you guys actually get really activated. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but you become very, very activated when you put your feet on grass and when you hug trees. You guys actually have a very strong connection with nature, right? And at the bottom we have gratitude and thanks. So I feel like a lot of you guys also are very grateful. You tend to be grateful for the things that you have, and are very thankful for the things that you have, right? I feel like you do have a very strong connection with the universe. I feel like you have a strong connection with the universe or God, right? And people can see this of you. Yeah, your connection with the trees, with the forest is very strong. It's very strong. So if you guys haven't been, I would definitely go and spend some time. When people think outside, if I go outside in my yard, it's all dirt. Okay, that's not what I mean. I mean like in greenery, where there's actual trees with roots that are in the ground, that is alive, right? A tree is alive. It literally has energy in it. I'm talking about like grass, anything that has roots. Grass has roots. Flowers, greenery. I don't mean necessarily like cement, right? I mean like in the greenery. Put your feet on the grass so you can feel the vibration and connect with Mother Gaia, right? Because I am getting somebody that's thinking about stones over here. Like, oh yeah, I go outside, but no. And that reminds me now of the Outlander. You guys know when, I don't know if you've seen the show, but, hold on, I'm getting a message here. It's almost like when you guys go outside and connect in the greenery, you guys are able to transport yourselves to a different time or an era. Not literally, I don't know if there's real stones like that, but I feel like mentally you're actually able to transport yourself to a different timeline or to like past lives, and you guys don't know that you have this gift, or if you do, you think it's just some, I don't know, but when you connect to trees and to grass, you're actually able to transport yourself, and you're able to go into past timelines. I heard not the future, just the past. Not the future. You're not seeing the future. Just the past. That's a gift that you guys haven't, I don't feel like you guys have, or if you do, it's not as strong as you think it is. You guys can actually make it stronger. Clarifying justice. The Three of Candles in reverse. Oh wait, there's a bunch of candles here. Overcoming heartbreak. Yeah, with justice. Overcoming heartbreak with the Nine. Getting your own, with the Nine of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. You overcame heartbreak. You put up your boundaries. But you also stopped allowing yourself to see yourself as a victim. You guys are not victims, and you guys see that that's the case, right? And because of that, you guys got an Ace of Pentacles, or have Ace of Pentacles coming in, right? I feel like you guys get a lot of opportunities, or if that's not happening yet, they're about to come in. There's a lot of opportunities that are coming in because you guys overcame heartbreak. Like I said, you guys receive your own justice. And with the Nine of Wands, it's almost like you guys, yeah, it was hard. It was hard. But you guys overcame that victim mentality, right? What is it called? I think it's the hero's journey. It's like when you come back from that and you're like, oh my God, that was so hard, but I'm okay because I'm cool now. Like, we're good, right? And you guys are getting, because of that, you guys are receiving, or going to be receiving, or do receive a lot of opportunities that are coming in, right? Let's clarify listening to wisdom. The Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys are starting to slow down. If you guys before in the past used to be very just what's the word I'm thinking of? Somebody who would just jump, right? Who would just run and not pay attention. I feel like you guys no longer do that. I feel like you guys no longer do that. I feel like you guys actually are taking in the information, listening to the wisdom. With the Page of Candles here, the Page of Wands, you guys actually are taking it a lot slower, right? A candle is still a fire, so it's still like, but before it was like you guys wouldn't pay attention. You guys would jump into situations not thinking clearly. You guys would just kind of go for it, right? And I feel like that got you in trouble in the past, either in relationships and situations, whatever it was, right? I feel like you guys are now no longer doing that. You guys have listened. You guys are taking in information, especially when you meet someone new, when you guys are starting something new. You guys are fully listening to your intuition, and you guys are no longer jumping into situations head first. You guys are allowing yourselves to process the information, and yes, you guys are allowing yourselves to start new projects and have new opportunities, but I feel like you guys are doing it way slower than before, right? You're not allowing yourself to just jump head and first into passionate, especially when things are passionate. I feel like that's when you feel like you would get in trouble, right? But you guys have learned that that's not, no. Like, no. You guys have learned, and now you guys are listening to yourselves, but you guys are also listening to your intuition, right? Clarifying, connect with Gaia. You got the Four of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys have let go of a bunch of things that you were holding on to. I feel like especially thoughts, ideas, the idea of, oh, they did this to me, they did this to me, they hurt me, they did this, they did that. No, I feel like you guys, people see you as being able to get over certain nightmares, certain shitty situations. That's it. Like, basically, like being stuck in your head, being hurt about situations that you had to go through. And yeah, Yeah, because you guys are moving into your Empress energy, but you guys are cutting that off. Do you see how there's a knife here? You guys have cut that out, and you guys have come out the other side, and you guys are now connecting to your truest, highest self, right? And opening up your gifts, because I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you guys are no longer holding on to that stuff, no longer holding on to those memories, those thought patterns, those ideas that torment you, and literally like put you into a state of victimhood, which is like, oh my god, life sucks, it's horrible, blah blah blah. No, sometimes we make the choices of being with certain people or doing certain things, right? And we fucking, yeah, we get ourselves into certain situations, and we have to figure it out. It's that simple. It's that simple. It really is. And I know, like, when I say it's that simple, you're like, no, it's not. It really is, though. It isn't, but it is, right? It is. Understanding that we put ourselves in that situation. Yeah, we didn't know we were going to get with a cheater, a liar, whatever. Yeah, we didn't know that. We didn't know that. But you know what? We know better now. And let's not maybe run into situations, especially with the Ace of Wands here in reverse. Learning that we need to take time. Take it slow. See the red flags, right? Because you're getting, you know, you're happily ever after. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. I'm trying to make sure. Hang on. Yeah, okay, that's right. I was like, I want to make sure it's not the cups soup, but no, the cups is potions. Yeah. Yeah. And people see you as being grateful. You're a grateful person for what you have. They also see you, some of you guys could have a white cat. They're seeing you come into yourself. There's a need, though. I feel like if you guys don't garden, you guys should get into gardening. This would really help you guys. Like I said, the trees and the grass and all of that connect to you, so you're able to use your gifts better. Your white cats are your familiars. I would keep them close. They're the ones that protect you from the veil. But yeah, the universe, I feel like, is trying to tell you, hey, look, go garden, go seed, go be with Mother Earth. This is where it's gonna help you, right? And just allow life to go with the flow. Just allow yourself to just kind of just go with it, right? I do feel like that's how people see you, that you just kind of take things how they come, and that's that. All right. Oh wow. All right, let me get you guys some guidance. Focus. Look, and there's another butterfly. You guys right now are very highly protected, but I also feel like you guys are being highly led to a specific place. Fruition. Fruition. There's fruition. There's growth. There's growth coming in a certain aspect of life. But they're telling you to focus. Fully focus on that. Fully focus on that. Okay? Don't focus on anything else. Fully focus on that. Right now, like I said, you're heavily protected. What did I say? You're heavily protected. Okay? Alright, Geminis. I love you guys so much. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.